What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about OnyxCoin today, XCN USD. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, you guys. It is the 8th day of October, and here we are, just above 1 cent now, sitting at 1.08 cents with 4 days, 11 hours left in this week here. More like 10 hours, really. We got about 10 hours left in this day. Yeah. Little bit of an announcement. I made my first OnyxCoin purchase that I've made in months now. Yesterday, bought some OnyxCoin. Buy orders are set for cookie, though. I might have to just buy some cookie now because we're moving up. I think the cookie down might be moving up, and I did buy some Zora too. The only one that I didn't buy, the only one that has orders set for it is cookie, and that's the only one that didn't go down, of course. So anytime I'm buying a crypto, you guys, we call it the C-Zar special. You wait a day and you typically get a discount, okay, after I buy. Anyways, before we get into the TA and other shenanigans, I do want to point out that this Goliath testnet Faucet, I was curious about it whenever I read it. I'm like, Faucet? The last time I heard Faucet in crypto was like Bitcoin Faucet. And that's where they'd give you like 5 free Bitcoins or something like that for just logging in or passing a CAPTCHA, reCAPTCHA, whatever, the thing to prove that you're not an AI or a robot, but that you're a human. You do that, you attach your wallet, and they send you free Bitcoins. Well, it's the same thing here with Onyx. And the thing is, I'm not 100% sure if it works because I did it, and it said I received 10,000 Onyx coins, but I don't think I received 10,000 Onyx coins. I checked my wallet, and I waited like 10 minutes, and I still haven't gotten them. Maybe you have to use not Coinbase wallet. Maybe you have to use what's it called? Like an Onyx wallet from like the ledger itself. I don't know, but check it out, you guys. There's I'm looking at it. Oh, I just deleted the Telegram app actually. There's a lot of tokens that they're giving away for free. All you got to do is you're just testing out Goliath, the Goliath testnet here, and they're going to be doing an update tonight, I think. So, but you can literally get free Onyx coins through the Faucet if you'd like to. Just go, I don't know. Here, let's see. Go to their posts, OnyxCoin on X.com, and you can get 10,000. What's 10,000 worth, right? If you're at 1 cent. 10,000 at 10 cents would be $1,000. 10,000 at 1 cent would be $100. You get a free. They're giving away $100 for free. You guys, hold on now. Hold on now. And by the way, when OnyxCoin reaches a price of $1, that's $10,000. Whoa! You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm looking at it now. I don't think you guys can see this. No, you can't, because it's a pop out. It says remaining balance. Let me see. There's like 29 billion in the remaining balance. It can fulfill 299,000 more requests. So 299,000 of you, 299,791 of you can use the Faucet to get 10,000 Onyx coins. They're not even a tenth of you that watch these videos. A tenth of 299,000 people. Not like barely a tenth of a tenth. You guys, load up. Get your free Onyx coins. It's a reward for using the server, apparently, right? Maybe to also show there's users using Goliath.net. Anyways, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at here, but just link it up, figure it out. If you can't figure it out, it's a pain in the butt. Just think about it like this. You get a free $100. If you can spend 10 to 30 minutes, you spend an hour of your time trying to figure it out, which it won't take you that long. It'll take you like 2 minutes to figure out how to do it. Longer if you're not technically savvy. But even if it took you an hour, you're making $100 an hour. Think about it like that. Anybody shy on rent, And again, I think that I use the Coinbase wallet. Let me see here if it updated real quick. Hold on. Let me just see. Nope, I didn't get it in my Coinbase wallet. So it says it went through and everything. I checked. It said that it went to the right wallet and everything, and it's not there. So my thoughts are maybe you have to use the Onyx Ledger, or maybe you have to use an Onyx wallet itself, not Coinbase wallet. I don't know. They did say they're going through an update. Goliath is going to go through an update, I think, today. So maybe if it doesn't work, or maybe just wait to do it until like tomorrow or something like that, until after the update. But the transaction says it went through. and I see it on the Goliath testnet. I just don't have it. Anyways, it's a nice thought. Even if it doesn't work out, it's a nice thought, and maybe you can get $100 worth of OnyxCoin. Anyways, moving on, 1.099 cents. Again, if you want to find it, you just go to Onyx on their X page. Okay, here you are at the top. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 posts down from October 1st, right here. That's it. Here, I'll even repost it in my. Let's see. Oops. Let's do this. Hold on. Undo repost. Let's quote it. Quote it. Come on now. We're gonna quote and say, "Get your 10K XCN for free," as Joe Rogan would say, for free. Anyways, OnyxCoin. Hope it posted. Yeah, I think it posted. 1.1 cents almost. Good. We're almost back to net neutral. I bought it like 1.1 cents itself. Daily time frame here. Looking productive, guys. Looking productive to some degree, right? I mean, overall, pretty productive to the downside. But going from this downward sloping trend to a sideways sloping trend is nice. If we're looking at this with our indicators, our handy dandy indicators here, the MACD is about to cross above the zero, which is fantastic. Stochastics are out of the oversold zone, which is also fantastic. Yes. I even checked my history on the Coinbase wallet, and I didn't get anything that said received. So I know I'm not just like missing it from somewhere. Anyways, RSI neutral. Okay, you took your neutral sideways moving, but in the negative area, the worst area, to neutral sideways moving in a neutral area. Might we get some neutral sideways area in the best area? Might we just stair step our way up here? I think that would be fantastic. That could promote growth between now and the end of this year, really, if we were to see a similar length of time here. Giving away 10,000 Onyx coins might hurt the price a little bit here and there, but probably not too much. I don't think that all of that's going to get claimed by the end of the year. Maybe. You never know. If enough people come on. Looking at this here from a high to a low. Let's see. Golden ratio down to the 236. We're expecting a big breakout, a massive move that'll take you all the way up to this golden ratio. Probably something that'll take us up to about 2.4 to 2.75 cents. Very massive move. If not there, then we would at least stop here at about 2 cents at the 0.5. But it's pretty common in these situations to go up to the golden ratio again, consolidate a little bit, and they continue to rally. In these kind of situations, it's pretty common. But with OnyxCoin, it's very common to do things that just defy gravity. So regardless of how big the move is, I'm expecting a big move to happen here pretty soon, over the coming days, over the coming weeks. Something that should be igniting. I genuinely think by the end of this week, we should be seeing some life come into this thing. Going into next week, going into the end of the month, we really should be moving up higher. Even if we're not at new relative highs by the end of the month, I'm very confident that we're going to get there by the end of the year, and we're going to be all the way up at a 26 to 32 cent price going into the end of this year of 2025. The way I have it drawn there would be by the end of the month, though. That is the end of the month. And that could happen. It could definitely happen, but we got to get moving here pretty soon if that's going to happen. OnyxCoin can move fast, but even it has limitations. Looking at this here on the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour is pretty neutral, kind of bearish. RSI actually starting to poke its head up, looking like it wants to go higher. Stochastics look good, bouncing off the 50, looking like you want to go higher. And the MACD also looking like you want to go higher. On another note, talking about OnyxCoin here, I still haven't seen the, what's it called, the 40% APR come out. I hope they don't do it. I hope they pass the vote and they're like, we're not going to do that anyways. We got Goliath, we got other things going on. Let's not worry about that 40% APR. But they might. I don't know. They might do it just to be competitive. Soon Network offers 66% APR. So Onyx used to be the top dog in that regard, but Soon Network definitely has that ahead. Maybe they saw that and they're like, you know what, screw it. We're just not going to do it. We can't compete. And that's okay, right? We don't need to be the higher staking APR coin. We need to be the decentralized finance on-ramp vehicle, institutional adoption, AI agent that helps you make smart investments and allows you to make cryptocurrencies on the Onyx network using the Onyx Ledger gas-free coin. That's what we need to be, not the high stakes coin. Anyways, that's nice. That helps a little bit, but but again, that promotes non-loyal investors, right? People who are here for staking, they're only here for the staking APR. As soon as they find something that stakes higher, they sell out, they move on. They're not loyal. You don't need those. What we need are pump chasers. What we need is euphoria. We need people to start getting behind this thing because it's pumping and FOMOing in, buying our bags at higher prices. 1 hour time frame here. Stochastics look bullish, and the MACD is whatever because it's the 1 hour. But I would think that we do actually want to move up. This is looking good for today. That's nice. 4 hour time frame here. It's looking like my Bitcoin call might be wrong, you guys. We might be moving up. That's a nice strong finish to the 1 hour time frame there. I hope I'm wrong, man. I was calling for the price to move down lower, but I hope I'm wrong. If so, I mean, that's fine. I'll definitely make another video by the end of the day talking about Bitcoin. OnyxCoin, though, 4 hour time frame, lower lows in the RSI. Overall, very neutral in the RSI with an even, I would say, a bullish lean to it. Stochastics look like they want to come up, and the MACD's at an area to bounce. You've had a lot of bearish momentum being built, but you haven't done anything with it. You've really just found support at prior resistance. I like it. I like this look, you guys. Something's brewing for OnyxCoin, and I have a feeling I'm going to really regret this because I should have just aped all into OnyxCoin. But that's all I've been doing this year. That's like my last 5 purchases have just been straight into OnyxCoin, or maybe some meme coin plays here and there. But yeah, man, that might come to haunt me. I might wish that I bought more OnyxCoin, man. I think it looks really good right now, at least on the shorter term time frames. It looks neutral, but I shouldn't say it looks really good, but it looks like there's something brewing. Daily time frame, same thing, right? You've got this neutral posturing, but higher lows, higher highs, looking like you want to get overbought. Once we get overbought, I mean, the last time we did that, we saw a nice little pump. The time before that, we got overbought. We saw a nice little pump. We haven't been overbought in quite some time, you guys. And again, the last 2 times, even at a minimum, from a low to a high, we saw a 52% pump. The time before that, that was like a 256% pump in 3 days. If we got even half of that, even if we got like a 25% pump here, we're getting to the top of this range and potentially breaking out. There's no such thing as a quadruple top. We have a triple top right here, but if we come back up here again, even half of that growth, we're going to be breaking out of this range. And I'm associating breaking out of this range with breaking out of this whole range entirely, which can lead to some very big things, you guys. I don't know. Massive things are coming. Get your faucet on, okay? Link up all your wallets, whatever, man. Do it. Although, again, I'm not 100% sure if all wallets work. They might have to be connected. It might have to be like Onyx Ledger wallets. I don't know. I'm going to try out some other wallets and see, and I'll let you guys know in another video if that's the case. But let's see. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of avenues we could go down with that. Looking at the weekly time frame now, zooming out a little bit. Very much expecting that we break out of this to the upside, right? We've got this nice little triangle shape here. Looks like a very symmetrical triangle, actually. And whenever we break out, we should be seeing a continuation of this movement here. Again, guys, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but when this happens, when we do move up, I feel like a lot of people are, there's going to be one of 2 things that's in abundance whenever people are talking. It's going to be, number 1, you got lucky. Double top, it's going to come down, and then it continues to rally. You got lucky. You got lucky. Oh, you're just lucky. You're just lucky. All this time posting daily, and we were lucky, guys. That's all. We were focusing, learning, paying attention. Onyx was building every single damn day, and we got lucky. We're only fundamentally stronger now than we were back here. We're only fundamentally stronger now, and we just got lucky. Yeah. Or number 2, the next thing that people are going to be saying is it a good time to buy now? Should I buy now? Is this a good time to buy now? And the thing is, it's like, no, dude, here's a good time to buy. Whenever your faith was questioned, whenever your hopes and dreams were called into question, you know, this is whenever you're being tested, this is when it's the best time to buy. Always. It'll be a lesson. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else that I want to say. I'm just rambling at this point, but I very much do expect we're going to see a 26 to 32 cent price. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Get your faucet on. Bye-bye.